Hello and welcome again to this edition of FiTV. I'm your host, Brad Swanson. We're here in Florida's capital, and I'm here with Representative David Smith. Representative, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Glad to be here, Brad.
All right, so before we begin, where's your district?
I represent the people of House District 28, which is East Seminole County.
Okay. All right, so what's the number one thing you're not only working on for your constituents, but for the state of Florida?
I tell you, we've got a real good bill, House Bill 327, which is going to increase the penalties for poaching bears in the state of Florida.
Right, so poaching is always a horrible thing. We know Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission does an amazing job of managing how big our herds are. What are you seeing as the number one problem? I mean, are people taking these bears all the time? What's happening?
Now, this is a constituent-driven issue, is why I'm running the bill. But poaching, the illegally taking of bears, is a problem. It's hard to believe, but they're actually poached for their gallbladders. And so there's been an undercover operation, a sting operation in Florida ongoing that has been very helpful to the state of Florida. And now we're just increasing those penalties for poachers.
Well, thanks for that. As a sportsman myself, I know, having a nice balance. I mean, people come to Florida for its beautiful environment, including our awesome bears. So thank you. Yeah. All right, so before we go, this is FiTV, so of course I'm going to ask the question, when you're not fighting for your constituents, or the free world for that matter, what are you streaming to take your mind off things?
Yeah, I have been binge watching all 9 years of Blue Bloods, the Tom Selleck show.
All right. You must be a Magnum PI fan. We'll have to compare notes later on that.
Absolutely.
All right. Representative Smith, thank you so much for your service in the military, and thank you very much for coming on FiTV.
Thank you.